Subscribe to draMayT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all.
तो कैसे हैं आप लोग what I'm doing right now. Actually, I was watching a video till now, so I guess I'm still in the hangover of it. So let's do it again. Hey guys, how are you? I'm K2 and welcome to draMayT. In this very video, I'm going to share my top 10 best C-dramas of 2022 related to high school or college theme or genre. All the C-dramas that I'm gonna list in this video have itself aired in 2022. So I'm not gonna include any of the previous beautiful dramas such as A Love So Beautiful, Love Equations, Put Your Head on My Shoulder and so on. I have made a video about this as well previously, but if you want I can make it again. So without further ado, let's get started. The Rainbow in Our Memory. A pair of childhood friends, Chenmu Guang and Shifan Tuan, roast and support each other throughout their youth. They end up together after 20 years of twists and turns. Chenmu Guang has led a difficult life, yet remains to be an honest and upright young man. He may seem cold on the outside, but he is actually sensitive and affectionate. His childhood friend, Shifan Tuan, is a natural, eccentric, and silly girl. Two contrasting personalities growing up together is bound to lead a lot of misunderstandings and an eventual love. Dear Little Mermaid. 8 years ago, Shinge and Baishi Jia were the single most popular couple on campus. But when Shinge's health took a turn for the worse, she had no choice but to end things with Shijia. Unable to adequately explain her reasons, the once loving couple parted in the most painful way possible. Now the author of a popular manga, Shinge has learned to live with her chronic illness, but it hasn't been easy for her. Constantly trying to find a balance between work and the toll her illness takes on her, Shinge does her best. But when problems arises at work, she finds herself quickly running out of ideas. Naturally, it is exact moment the fate decides to bring Shizuya again back into her life. Having bid farewell to Shizuya all those years ago, Shinge believed she had removed love from her life completely. But now that Shizuya is back, how long will she be able to ignore those long suppressed feelings? Let's meet now. Jishu, a young writer-director, and Zhao Jixian, a shooter who recently returned to China, meet at a shooting gallery due to a misunderstanding. What she didn't realize is this tall boy in front of her was the little boy that used to hide behind her and just treated him like a stranger. Later on, Jishu's team's new variety show, Let Us Meet Now, gave the two an opportunity to interact in their work and life. And this pair of love-hate couple gradually get to know each other more. This drama takes a variety show, Let Us Meet Now, at its entry point and uses the reunion of a pair of childhood friends as a clue to build a wonderful modern love story. When You Be Me, an ordinary girl who is subjected to endless bullying and a cynical boy born with a silver spoon are from significantly different backgrounds. A soul swap incident makes them realize that they can easily live their lives like the other dreamed of. My Calorie Boy. So much more than a place of learning, high school is where lifelong friendships are made and tough life decisions are learned. Meeting in high school, Kang Ji-wei and Shu Jingxing didn't see eye to eye originally, but upon striking a bargain to help each other with grades and losing weight, their bond happens to change. Over the years, their circles of friends have grown, but their friendship has remained still strong. Having learned, laughed, cried, and cheered each other on as they have each other made their way through the various ups and downs of life, this tight-knit group of friends has originally grown closer over the years. But some things are bound to change over time. As high school gets harder, Jia Wei and Xing are beginning to see that some relationships are bound to grow even closer while others are destined to drift apart. With more lessons ahead of them to learn and more of life's challenges to navigate their way through, will this group of friends have what it takes to remain still strong no matter what might lie ahead. The heart of genius. On the day Lin Zhaoxi's father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, she hears the news that her longtime crush was going abroad for further studies. Pei's relentlessness in the road of mathematics has made Lin Zhaoxi realize that she can never bridge the gap between herself and a true genius. However, two trips to a parallel world allows Lin Zhaoxi to discover her own potential. Lin Zhaoxi's life has less than satisfactory after she graduated as a philosophy major. The seeds of mathematics have long been instilled deep inside her heart, but she had no self-confidence due to her long-time admiration for her father, Old Lin, and first love, Chu Peizi, who are both math geniuses. Everything changes when she mysteriously travels through time and space. Coming to a parallel world for the first time, Lin Zhaoxi is only 12-year-old here. Through the help of Old Lin, she gives her all at the Mathematical Olympiad summer camp. In her second journey, she travels to her senior year of high school. Alongside Peizi, she gradually musters up the courage to face life. Back in her own world, Lin Zhaoxi is preparing for her postgraduate exams while participating in modeling contests to help her family through prize winnings. In order to help Old Lin, who suffer from Alzheimer's disease, Lin Zhaoxi and Peizi join hands to promote the research of the P is equal to NP problem and climb to the pinnacle of mathematics together. Love in flames of war. Early in the 20th century, the Republic of China was struggling to establish itself, despite the looming threat to its sovereignty from Imperial Japanese. During this uncertain time, hot-headed teen Xiao Bishen was quickly maturing. He routinely bullied Lin Hanxin, the girl his family had given refugee. She met his intimidation with such resilience and determination that his admiration for her grew. As their romance bloomed, Xiao Bishen learned that his future would involve several years of military college. So, before leaving, he secured a promise from his family, allowing him to wed Hanxin upon graduating. Now 5 years later, when he arrived at home and found the hand in marriage of his beloved promised to a Mozi Zheng, no longer a bully, he had grown into a focused young man. So with steely determination, he plotted to win back Lin Hanxin's heart. But in 1937, the Second Sino-Japanese War broke out, dashing his romantic plans. Now all three had to choose a side, knowing that their future decisions could impact not only them but the destinies of thousands of others. Binary love. Zhao Linlin is the type of student who is good at some subjects but fails horribly at others. Through the meticulous study plan laid out for her by straight A student Fang Yuqi, Linlin not only manages to catch up but also gains admission to the top university in the country. After school started, the plain-spoken Zhao Linlin accidentally gets herself into a huge mess with rising tennis star Wen Tao and Fan Yuqi's good friend Shi Duanxi. She also forms a sisterly bond with her dorm mates Zhu Li and Wang Zi. Through the help of Xiao Dunxi, Wang Yu, Lao Ding and many others, it looked like Fang Yuqi's long-distance marathon of love has finally reached the finish line. However, Zhao Linlin and Fang Yuqi encounter various tests along the way. Yet, from the beginning to the end, for the two of them, there is only you. Memory of encaustic title. Xiaoxiu, Zheng Shunyan, and Zhang Xi are childhood friends who have grown up together. Their parents all work in the antique and museum trade, dedicating their lives to conserving priceless cultural artifacts. But as they get older, the friends' life start to take different turns, and their feeling toward one another start to change. Zheng Shunyan's mother, who has a great influence on both her son and Xiaoxiu, becomes dangerously ill. While for Zheng Shunyan, the loss of his mother will mean that he must take up her mantle. For Xiaoxiu, it inspires her to broaden her horizons, even if that means moving away from the neighborhood and friends she is so familiar with. She has a secret feelings for Zheng Shunyan, who also has secretly been in love for her for some time. But Zhang Shi, whose true talent lies not with antiques but mathematics, also has feelings for Xiaoxiu. When he gets the chance to pursue his studies abroad, the trio comes to a crossroad in their young lives. Can love really be stunted to the sidelines so easily, or will Cupid have something to say about the matter? Shining for one thing, Lin Beixing is a young woman who is about to enter her 30s, suddenly finds that her life has not gone as she has planned when her fiance, Zhan Yu, whom she has been in love with since high school, cancels their engagement to date her best friend. Hoping to rekindle memories of their love, Lin Beixing invites Zhan Yu to return to their high school premise in their old uniform for a day. While waiting for Zhan Yu in rain, she activates her old phone and unknowingly travels back in time. Lin Beixing returns to the age of 18. The third year of high school is a nightmare for her. But Lin Beixing decides to retake the college entrance examination and then forget about Zhan Yu. However, an accidental encounter with Zhang Wanxian after the college entrance examination becomes the trigger of Lin Beixing's time and space journey. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I just hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, just give this video a like and do subscribe to draMayT. And yet, you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle. What are you waiting for? Follow me there on Instagram handle which is right in front of you. It is at the rate Nachiketa555. I will see you later. For now, peace, love and hugs. It's really been a pleasure for me.